Timepieces exist not just to tell the time, but to be an iconic fashion accessory that puts you aside from the rest. Luxury timepieces, as their name suggests, also act as a luxury item that, apart from bolstering your social status, makes you more presentable while exuding a sense of confidence and aristocracy. As you can imagine, getting your hands on one of these is far from easy and affordable. However, there are affordable variants out there. The question is, are they worth it? Should you consider a cheap watch over a watch that has a royal heritage and brand value? Before you decide, let's take a quick look, shall we? Having trouble creating your online course video? At 10 Studio, we specialize in creating video courses for instructors like you. With our 7 years of experience and 80+ completed projects, we're confident that we can make your course engaging and easy to understand. To get more students and increase your earnings through attractive online course videos, contact 10 Studio today. In the modern world, where advertisement holds a lot more value than one can possibly imagine, it's possible to make even the shabbiest watches look appealing and reliable. Throw in a few words like high quality and durable, and it's relatively easy to fill your pockets with cold, hard cash from watch beginners. So, how do we avoid this conundrum of getting a cheap watch in the guise of a premium and affordable variant? Bottom line, do not buy cheap watches. Let's elaborate. We know for a fact how hard it can be to resist the allure of a cheap and apparently diamond-glazed watch that's within your reach. But watch enthusiasts will tell you time and time again not to trust them, and how it's better to save up a bit more and invest on a timepiece that will be reliable, accurate, and have far more value over the years. First up, as the saying goes, you get what you pay for, and no matter how much you or we want to deny it, it's hard to argue with facts. While we completely understand how it's not easy for anyone to get the watch they desire, and how everyone cannot splurge on a Cartier to know what true quality looks like, the general rule in the world of watchmaking is that cheap signifies a poor level of quality. Which brings us to the question, how would you spot one? First up, a set of premium materials are the foundation for any long-lasting product, specifically for a timepiece. Similarly, a key indicator of a poor quality watch is below average materials, namely plastic and mineral glass. Cheap watch brands will often use these materials alongside poor quality leather, whereas premium watches will come with noticeably better leather. As a hack on how to get a premium quality watch for yourself, keep your eyes peeled for a watch that comes with a Swiss-made status. This label specifically means the watch that comes with it was made entirely or at least partially in Switzerland, where quality takes first priority and the watches are crafted under strict regulations and therefore provide excellent condition. As far as features go, upon release, a high-end luxury timepiece is jam-packed with advanced amenities that often outdo the previous iteration. For example, it's common to find a high-end watch that brandishes a stainless steel case at the very minimum, a fixed bezel, a moon phase dial, and a high-quality strap that'll ruin your taste for the better. This is all courtesy of the in-house designers that get employed by the brand themselves, who takes direct responsibility for coming up with innovative ideas for their new watches. For example, Omega has staff who channeled their creative prowess in order to come up with the 2021 Constellation collection, which includes an elegant watch that comes with a mother-of-pearl dial and a pink leather strap. Now, cheap watches, on the other hand, can only tell the time, and you'll hardly find any up-and-coming features on a cheap watch, be that a luxury timepiece of a smartwatch. Oh, and don't get us started on the clones. A watch is often more than just a purchase, it's an investment. While it is true not all budget-friendly watches are made equal, where cheap automatic watches differ vastly from their quartz counterpart and so on, it's never a good idea to invest in a watch just because it's cheap. Investment pieces are usually characterized by their inherent demand, availability, and of course the price. Whereas with cheap watches, you'll be getting low demand, a high level of availability, and the price so low it'll take an expert not to notice the disaster. It just makes more sense to invest in a luxury timepiece that will outlast the current trends and continue its performance over a lifetime. Take the Rolex Submariner as an example, where the watch comes with premium materials including yellow gold with a price tag to match, yet with no diminishing demands, rendering Rolex an incredibly reputable brand. Your decisions take a toll on your environment as well, since with the cheap watches being mass-produced, you'll get poor quality materials such as plastic that's hazardous to the environment as well. On the contrary, eco-friendly watches such as Nordgreen's promote an ethical manufacturing process, where they utilize high-quality, non-toxic materials in order to craft their watches. Not to mention how the brand donates money to an NGO of your choice on your purchase. Now, yes, we do understand if you feel somewhat limited in terms of your options after all that, but do keep in mind that the beauty of the watch industry is that it's always in the process of evolving. There's a wide range of watches in the market that will fit your budget, alongside many others that are in the process of being made. So, these were our 2 cents on why you should not consider cheap watches over the best watch brands. Do let us know down in the comments if our video had an impact on your purchase or investment, as we'd love to hear from you. And as for everything else, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit that bell icon if you want to see more content like this on your feed.